All right, team, here we are, round two. So this is our house at 624 West Gay. So you're kind of on the far west side of town, so to speak. You've got, I think this might even be a dead end. I'm not 100% sure. But I want to go through and kind of give you geographically, not just, again, what you could see from satellite, but what's around you. So you have just got a hodgepodge. Like it's a little of everything. So some less fixed up houses, like your neighbor here at 622. Then you've got some that have been totally remodeled. Some that are just like this one. You've got a graveyard 2-3 houses down over here on the left. And then you've got Water Street, which is one of our least kept up subdivisions. And then 2 streets over, you've got Deerfield, which is probably our 3rd nicest subdivision. Houses anywhere from, don't people know I'm doing a video tour? Goodness gracious. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, houses ranging, low 300s to $800,000 in that subdivision. Also, 1 street over, you are going to have a road that runs along the golf course. One of the par 5s on the golf course. If you go further down that road, so just over here south, west of you guys, you have one of our nicest park systems. So it's a Cave Hollow, really cool trails and some caves that are down in there and some streams, some decent sized rock formations for West Central Missouri. And then you've also got a dog park, the actual park with a zip line and everything like we said. You've got the baseball, softball fields, and a bunch of new duplexes built all along that house townies like myself, as well as some college kids. So you're kind of surrounded by some of the most affluence we have to some people no longer with us. Like you've kind of got everything here. If you wanted to, you're probably a 4-minute jaunt back to Highway 50, which would be your quickest way. You just go east here on Gay Street, then you're going to take a left onto Main. It'll hop you right onto 50, where you can just get on the off-ramp there, head on 50, probably 15 minutes to the front gate at Whiteman Air Force Base. So you have a really quick, easy jaunt out of town, as well as an easy, less trafficked access to Walmart and the rest of civilization. So anyway, gosh, we're almost 3 minutes in. I haven't even started talking about the house. Let's make it happen. So I really like the finishings on this house, and we'll get to that. So, brand new vinyl siding, new deck. You can see they've done some new drainage tile. You can't put a new foundation on a house, so you can see I haven't gone down there yet. That'll be a surprise for us. There's your clean out. Your backyard. The last house had no yard to speak of even. Here you at least have some green space, and then a good chunk more back here behind the house, or behind the garage. We're already here, so let's just take a peek at the garage. It's just kind of storage for, it looks like, the contractor who was working on it. But, a newer building does have the actual garage door open on this one. So quite a bit more secure and better for hail and wind and things than the carport at the last one we looked at. Make sure I lock this. He's got a lot of stuff in here. Okay, that's going to be our access to that basement, which we'll get to. Make sure this is lag bolted in properly. It is. There's our lag bolts up there and our anchors connecting them all. So that looks good. Probably could have put an actual window over that, but I think they spared most of their expense, or didn't spare any expense above ground, and kind of did below. We're on our concrete pillars, so that's how it should be to avoid termites and wood rot. Deck, of course, is new. I have an extra appreciation for what they've done with the windows. These are all brand new, double hung, double pane, insulated Pella windows. It's like the #1 brand in windows. And it looks like they replaced all of them. So it was probably like 10 grand. Maybe 8 grand, I don't know. But yeah, really cool porch. updated light fixtures, things like that. It was a tasteful remodel. So we come in. I didn't shut that door. What a rascal. Okay, we come in. It just all smells fresh too. So one immediate difference, and tens of thousands of dollars worth of, well, maybe close to $10,000 worth of difference, is our flooring here. So this is LVP, luxury vinyl planking. It does have seams. If one of them were to get broke or something like that, you just pull them out from the wall, snap a new one in, and put them all back. So it's what I'm putting in all of my rentals now. It's also what we're putting in the home that we're building. Probably, I would say your informal dining area, your main living room. So a smaller living room than the other one, also shorter ceilings, but more updated touches. We do get to take advantage of some granite countertops, and we know all the appliances here are new. So there's a little bit of comfort in that, knowing that we're gonna have warranties attached with them all. Kind of just a little desk area. Do we have a Lazy Susan? Is that what I'm... Oh, nope, we don't. Maybe? Nope. Sorry. Personal fan of Lazy Susans. But yeah, nice subway tile. Grayish white backsplash. Gray grout. A few spots. Looks like they could have touched up the grout a bit, but it looks pretty good. We're also going to have, fully updated electrical. So we've got GFCI circuits where we need them. And then these will all be run down circuit. That way we know the electrical's good. Nice kitchen. Just a little storage cupboard, I guess. I would probably use this as like a pantry, but I guess you could use it for whatever you wanted. But West Central Missouri, you're going to have some barn doors. Okay, we have main floor laundry here as well. So you're going to have your washer over here and your first room kind of on the right. And then you're going to have your dryer right behind it. Same LVP, really nice tile job on the shower tub combo. Same granite to match what's in the kitchen. Just a little linen closet. Our main suite here. So a bigger bedroom than the other ones that we've got, and also that ensuite bathroom and a very large walk-in closet. So same finishes as the last bathroom, from granite to tile job. And of course the facility there. But yeah, super, this is probably to that far deep corner, 9 feet, 10 feet, like a pretty big closet space. There's your neighbors. They were just outside with the water hose. Luckily, I was able to avoid that. Those crazy kids. All right. I'm going to do some due diligence here and shut the door since I'm a goofball and left it open on accident. And then we'll check out the other two bedrooms on this floor. So quite a bit smaller, still, above the minimum required square footage. Oh, just a second, have a sneeze. Bless me, I apologize. Looks like we've got just one stray piece of, oh no, that one's not attached either, just this quarter round. So none of the quarter round is actually attached. It's all just sitting there. So there's apparently still a little bit of work to be done there. Yeah, because those aren't attached either, I can tell. These ones are, though. This one, again, is not, but same size bedroom as the other one we were just in. We'll go ahead and head upstairs, and then, there's also the utility room. So you've just got some HVAC ducts and then your redone electrical panel. Head upstairs. I haven't actually been up here yet, so this will be a learning experience for us both. Okay, let there be light. Wow, okay, lots of space. You're gonna have some attic access, just unfinished in those little doors, but you could use this as a full, you could actually make it a bedroom if you really wanted to, but as it sits, it's just a big kind of entertainment room. You know, to be a bedroom, you've got to have that square footage minimum we talked about. You've got to have a closet. You've got to have an egress window, just in case there's a fire. The only thing, you have to have climate control. The only thing it's missing at all to be a legal bedroom, if you ever even wanted it to be, is a door. You have to have some way to separate it from living quarters to make it a bedroom. So, privacy is very important to banks. So you got to have that door. I do want to check out that basement. And I just yabbed and yabbed and yabbed to where we're at 11 minutes now. So this is going to take a long time to upload. But that's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it to see what we're getting. Here we are. It's old limestone foundation. Oh, used to have an old chimney too. I mean, you're never going to be able to do anything with it. And it's going to get water in here when it rains. But that's part of having an old house. You know, your best bet's just to keep water away from it. Keep the soil on the outside at a positive or a negative slope away from the house, so when water hits, it drains away. Keep those downspout extensions on your gutters so water doesn't pool around the house. But yeah, can't quite stand up fully here. Okay, here's that super short crawl space we saw in the photos. All right, all electric here as well. Looks good. All righty, on to number 3.